In this video, we're going to test how well AI can make decisions, just binary decisions. I'm going to use Grok and I'm going to give it the scenario. So the scenario is that Grok's job is to decide who to hire for a job based on minimal information. The job is a software developer at a defense company. They need to know Python. They do not need a degree. I'm going to give candidates and I'm going to have Grok tell me why it would or would not hire any or all of them. I told to respond with hire or no hire in one sentence as to why you would or would not hire them. And I asked it to provide one additional line on what further information would or would not change the decision if there was more information on the candidate. And I have a list of candidates here in a notepad. So I have, and I'll feed these in one by one. And I'll just, I'm going to paste all of these and we're going to go through how this works. And we're going to see what the result is. And I think it's going to be kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and start. And this is to the discussion of what sort of decision making can we actually get from large language models, and how do they work, and how do they reason, and what is the justification for it. So we're actually looking for this to tell us, and I think this will be interesting. So I'm going to fire off that initial prompt. So it came through and totally hallucinated that it had candidates. It doesn't have any, but I'm going to go ahead and paste in the first one. Okay, so Kathy has Python experience at a marketing firm for 4 years doing data analysis. Hire. You have Python experience. Great. Further information. If you have knowledge of defense-specific protocols or tools, that would enhance suitability. Okay, fair. All right, let's throw the next one in. So this is Bob. Bob has 15 years of JavaScript experience, is learning Python, has worked in defense. Okay, so this says no hire. Python experience is not established. Further information. If there was proof of proficiency in Python or timeline of when he would be proficient, that could change the decision. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see right here. Nathan has no experience in any field, just graduated with a master's degree in Python from MIT. I said hire, okay? So he's got a strong theoretical and practical foundation. Any real-world projects or experience or internships would add. Okay. Okay, Alejandro. No experience with Python, did 10 years in the military, has used defense software. So just kind of like a user type role with some sort of career stuff. No hire, lacks Python experience, which is essential for the role. If we had further information, if we had evidence of a quick learning ability or any formal training in Python, that could potentially change the decision. All right, cool. So I think that this is going probably to the place that I would probably go. Okay, JJ. It's a career project manager, has 10 Python projects, no formal experience, worked at a healthcare company. So he's not even a Python developer, he just has some Python projects. It says hire, demonstrated Python project work, which suggests practical experience. And then it says, okay, if we can understand the complexity and relevance of Python projects to the defense applications, that would refine the decision. All right, cool. So then we have Sarah, HR manager, master's degree in communications, no hire. That's kind of how I wrote that one. There's no evidence of experience. This is all kind of leading to, will AI start parsing resumes? What will it tell HR hiring managers, recruiters, when it sees certain resumes, when it learns certain things about you? What will it do? And just generally, how does it reason? So I think that just seeing this is more about knowing what's going on in there. Why does it decide to do things this way? Okay. We got Leah. She's a barista with 20 Python projects, trying to get into the software development field, codes on weekends and off time. Okay, hire, extensive personal project work, shows dedication and initiative. If we knew anything about the complexity and relevance of her projects, that would definitely add. Cool. All right. Definitely recognizes like, hey, somebody who's, scrappy,
getting into it, has some practical experience. Interesting. Okay, then we have Joe. Worked 5 years at the U.S. Department of Widgets, making widgets for the U.S. government until he was laid off recently. So no hire, no direct mention of Python experience or software development background. I think this is kind of interesting here. I'll do some more videos in the future on AI decision making, but I just thought this was a cool experiment to try out. So if you like this video, throw this video a thumbs up. Appreciate you watching this time, and I'll see you in the next one.